About 780 million people around the world do not even have access to clean drinking water, according to a UN report from last year. And one question that often comes up is, why can't we remove salt from ocean water? Because, of course, an overwhelming majority, in the upper 90% of the water on Earth, is not drinkable because it is salt water. And it's considered a very, very costly process, typically, to desalinate water. Is it desalinate or desalinize?
I don't know.
I believe it's desalinate.
Desalinate. Yeah. That's what I thought. But it is, of course, desalinization. In
I
any
don't
case.
think
so. What was that, Natan?
I think it's desalination. If anyone wants to look this up, I think you'll find I'm right.
We did look it up, and it said desalinization. But in
I don't
any
know
case,
where you're looking it up.
We now have Lockheed Martin Corporation, a traditionally considered a weapons manufacturer, which is developing a new technology which could solve the water problem. They have been developing a process which is basically a thin carbon membrane with basically regular holes in it that are a nanometer in size. That is a billionth of a meter, Lewis, which actually are, they essentially work like a sieve, and you can just sift out the salt, essentially, is what you can do. And if this technology can be developed, one of the issues right now is that these membranes are so delicate that even working with them makes them likely to tear, and you don't even get to the point of even being able to employ them. This could be a huge breakthrough in the removal of salt from ocean water, which some say could solve the drinking water problem.
Yeah, it's a step in the right direction. Of course, there's a lot of questions as to, well, how do you pump it to people inland? And,
right.
Who's going to fund these plants and where they're going to be placed?
Well, the funding thing is interesting. Do you care at all that this is Lockheed, a weapons manufacturer, that is working on this? Would you rather it be a different company, or would you rather just solve the problem?
Well, we've talked about this before. I mean, it seems like the companies that we don't want involved in projects like this, unfortunately, are the ones that have the resources to do it. So, I can't think offhand how this is going to create more weapons that are going to kill people. This could just be something that they see as a huge profit maker.
Certainly.
And good for them if they can pull it off.
And do something good. Yeah, there's varied views on that, but I think it's interesting technology nonetheless. And we also need better technology for reusing wastewater and turning that into water that is drinkable.
Right.